Aries, somebody out here trying to cut your career short out here. Somebody trying to put an end to your misery. Your ass don't look miserable to me, Aries. Your ass don't look miserable to me, but you might have some exes in your energy that's miserable. And there's a whole lot of motherfuckers watching your ex show they ass. And they really want to whoop your ex's ass, Aries. Because they ass is corny as fuck. Cornball. Corn muffin. I don't know why they even doing this to themselves. Ain't nobody respecting that shit. Yeah, this person could be trying to harvest off your energy. Listen. All I gotta do is go outside and stick my hand in the ground, nigga. Just know that. Just know that. I don't know. It could be any sign. I don't know which ex it is, Aries. But if it's one of my exes, it could only be a water sign, a earth sign, or a fire sign. Because I ain't never date no air signs. This ex could be hiding money from you. This person could be throwing salt at your nunu. I don't know. This person is real fucking jealous. If you're not an Aries, this may not be my message though. You could have Aries in your chart. Or wherever Aries is right now, a lot of other signs ruling planets are in Aries right now, which means that even if you're not an Aries, this may resonate with you because your ruling planet is getting charged in first house energy. That means it's going to be on the forefront of your receiver piece, your dome. Yeah, somebody trying to play on your top. Or you could be an Aries. Don't drink it. Listen. Don't let that shit get to your head. You might have to press charges on this bitch because she doing too much. Every time they try it, they lose something else, those starseeds. Every time. Every time. Listen, they think all this shit talking and spell working and tweaking they doing. For some of you, you could be dealing, you know, there's reasons why you're not with this ex anymore. Exes are exes for a reason. They really gonna be salty as fuck when this big break contract come through, or you could already have it. Take what resonates. You getting that golden opportunity is here, and somebody is trying their damnedest to block you from getting this. Trying their fucking damnedest. They're like, whoever they're talking shit about you to thinks that your ex is disgusting. Like, they don't have zero respect for whoever this ex is, Starseed. This person is also stalking your social media right now. This ex. Or this could be somebody else's ex. This could be your Nunu's ex. I don't know. Somebody is like obsessed. They gotta know who the fuck you talking to so they can try to run to their cauldron or whatever the fuck. It's crazy. I don't know, but this ex is getting hemmed up in some money issues. And now, let's say they were talking shit about you before, right? Because they were adamant about trying to block what you had going on. Then the bottom out of whatever they got going on fell out. Somebody could be a bottom. Okay, listen, I don't know what I'm tapping into. Let me mind my business. Everything gonna change after this. Okay, we did get blackmail in the energy. Somebody may be on the down low. You could find out that the masculine that you used to date is actually bi, or depending on, you know, if they were on drugs, they'll do whatever they got to do to get that drug. And I'm going to just leave it at that. You know shit about your ex that other people don't know. 444. You and your loved ones are safe from this fucking, I wanted to say crackhead. Lord. Somebody out here lying about you selling your soul. It's because you chosen, baby. This one had nothing to do. Listen, The devil can't afford my soul. I outrank the devil. Chosen ones outrank the devil, baby. There's levels to this shit. You can't kill me, nigga. I swear that I done died before. Somebody's scared. Somebody's scared because they shit is backfiring, bruh. They could be trying to inflict some kind of energy on you through various ways. I don't know. Maybe they're not a practitioner. They could have hired somebody, or they could be like trying to shimmy their jimmy to your energy, whatever. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. We got Sag. Somebody is disgusting. You got messy hoe. Bro, what? Somebody may be trying to flip the script now on you. You said you was going to ride for me, but you ain't really down for me. Yo, listen, stay out of the way of they fucking karma. Because somebody about to get locked the fuck up trying to play about you. Somebody about to get locked the fuck up. You got arrest warrants coming for these karmic ass energies. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, somebody gonna be eating their words. Oh, wait, I thought Starseed was doing what? Starseed was doing what? What? Okay, now it's giving me, I saw a meme the other day when Nicki Minaj was doing her promo tour for her Pink Friday 2 album. And she was all like, you know, fizzled down with the Divine Feminine pink on. You know what I'm saying? And she was... she was fucking with him, but that's some straight Sagittarius shit. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my family, I would know. And they're fire signs, so... She's so animated. Sagittarius are very animated. I haven't met one Sagittarius that isn't animated. So let's say your ex is a Sag. Not to take away from Nikki. We're talking about positive aspects of Sag, but let's say it's a lower vibrational Sag with those same mannerisms. Somebody went too far with some shit, is what I'm saying. Somebody went too far with some shit. They went real extra. Tried to like, just doing too much. And then others added in. Oh my God. Somebody, you need to sue them, or you're going to be triggered when you see this shit. You're going to be triggered. But yeah, anyway, back to the positive aspects of Sag. She was just like, the memes had something about, I'm not the look I give when you think I'm fitting to chase you. So I don't know. Somebody, all of these things that somebody is going out of their way to do is straight out of fucking jealousy. Like they could be trying to like humiliate you or frame you. What do we have else that came out? Blackmail you. Oh, I'm down bad after talking shit about you and trying to block your bag. Now you're going to pay me or I'm going to tell your secrets. Somebody moving real messy out here. And they going to wish they ain't do that with you. Because then after the bottom falls out of whatever the fuck they got going on, who the fuck they going to be calling to bail them out of trouble as usual. Oh, but I thought I was. Now I'm getting the scene from Fifth Element. When the priest, the Hierophant, goes to visit Zorg. And Zorg's talking about sometimes we got to create chaos to and create jobs or whatever the fuck. And then he starts choking on a cherry. And then the priest goes, you see how your whole conglomerate came down because of a cherry. He's like, where's the robot to come give you CPR? Yeah, it's like somebody wanted to act like you didn't need them. And wanted to drag you through the fucking dirt. Now they're in some fucking trouble. They wanted to make all these moves behind your back. But now they need you. Your testimony or somebody wants you to throw a cape on now that they asked in trouble doing some shit they ain't had no business doing. And they thought they was going to be blocking your opportunities because why? You wasn't going back to them. Yeah, you wasn't fucking going back to them. They try to have you hemmed up in some shit. You not hemmed up in some shit because you don't move reckless out here. Yeah. They even could have did this behind your back because it was expecting you not to see what the fuck they did. But everyone else saw it. So while they thought that they were embarrassing you or trying to make other people look at you in a negative light, you just got more people trying to fuck with you now. And in the meantime, they're getting looked down upon because of how they treated you. You see how that fucking backfired? Starseed, you need to sit with this down low for a minute. Because somebody was just doing too much. Somebody was doing too much. Yeah. They could have been tampering with your property. They're mad that people figured out that this person was tampering with your shit. Oh, yeah. They mad that you figured out, or they're mad that the people they were trying to impress, people pleaser energy, the people that they were trying to impress about trying to embarrass you, ain't even fuck with them. As a matter of fact, it's probably blocking them from getting business because they're not moving ethical out here. You ain't come for none of these people. You always show love and respect. Okay? Yeah, the energy's shifting here. Yup. I'm telling you. Somebody is going to be acting like they real confident in court. What's going to be the outcome? The outcome is that there is evidence that a feminine energy either made a false report or there was a false report put on a feminine energy. Which means that the results of whoever this overzealous fucked up ex is, it's not going to be good, bruh. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. This feminine energy is a divine feminine. This is bad. Yeah, didn't I say something about bottoms out? You dealing with bottom feeders. Somebody wants to blame you for their problems, but you ain't tell them to go be no shady ass snake, crook, whatever the fuck they got going on. You ain't tell them to be manipulating truths out here. You ain't telling them to be scamming nobody. Sound like a personal problem. You was wondering why they was calling you for help. Trust your intuition. There ain't nothing straight and narrow about this motherfucker. You out here getting results, opportunities, and this person's just butthurt and jealous because they'd rather see you con people like them so they can feel better about their own choices. Everybody has free will. You made a decision. Now you got to lay with it. That's what I'm saying. Don't even let it lower your vibration. They want to try to embarrass you or say some wild shit out here. Let them. Because at the end of the day, people gonna get back the energy they give out. They keep trying to do this every time. Every time you level up just a little bit more, this person still be on that shit. Or this could be your news ex. Whoever there's an ex in the energy trying to start some shit with you, okay? Or like put an end to something you got going on. If it's not like literal kill you, it's trying to kill your motion forward. Yo, somebody about to get a life sentence for this shit. All right, we had to charge the headphones for that. I had to take that shit off my ears for a minute. Listen, some or all parts of this channeling I just did is fitting to come true if it's not already true. You predicted that this was going to happen. You could have predicted this before today. You predicted that there was some shit going on with his shit behind the scenes with they little shit. Didn't you, Starseed? But you was mum's the word. You ain't say shit about nothing. You was just minding your business. Drinking your water. Somebody could be asking where the fuck they money at. Okay, somebody could be in trouble with a gang or a cartel or something. Bruh, it's sounding like a mob movie right now. Shit, somebody could be dealing with the mob. Shit. The hell y'all get yourself into? I'm hearing Tommy gun. Somebody's fucking mad, bro. Listen. Like the movie The Mask. Somebody's name could be Jim. Hmong. Somebody could be of Asian descent. A relative is getting karma for betraying you. There's a relative that's getting karma for betraying you. Starseed. They're getting karma for some kind of move they made here. Something they said. Either they repeated or something they said about you is why they getting this karma, or they're about to. They don't want to be led to the truth. They don't want to know the truth. You got Psalm 61 in reverse. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. They don't want to be led to the rock. Or they don't want anyone else to be led to the rock. Because then they're busted. Led to the rock. This could be in regards to like a diamond, a ring, some kind of jewelry, some kind of asset. What is this? Energy vampire? Yeah, listen, somebody was making some moves out here that, without a shadow of a doubt, the authorities know is fraudulent. And they thought that they were speaking on a private line. No, they wasn't. You got private line in reverse. That line wasn't private. Or they were speaking somewhere that was tapped. So while you thought your line was private, wherever the fuck you was sitting at wasn't. Or this could be like Siri, Alexa, something was tapped around you. You need to trust your desire to make a move here. Starseed, you are getting offerings at this time. Yeah, you got a lot of opportunities coming in. The possibilities are endless here. Okay, somebody's trying to wipe the slate clean with you now because they realize that trying to talk shit about you or trying to do you greasy, come back in one piece. Oh, you can run with your dogs. You make this promise to me. I make it back. You'll make it back in one piece, piece, piece. Oh, boy, I know you like to do what you do. Hey, hey. You making moves, I'm making moves. Are we cool? Got your back if you fall. Hey. Nothing's too big, nothing too small. Disco ball. Hey. Rico investigation. Yo. Somebody could have spread some gnarly ass rumors about you out here. There's a mole. There's somebody, they were like, oh, word? Starseed into what? Starseed doing what? And they talked to the right person in this situation. Yeah. They thought this ex or whoever they're affiliated with, they talked to the right person about you. Yes, they did. They try to go run this same spiel to somebody in the hopes that it would get you caught up, but they didn't know who the fuck they was talking to was a Fed. It just backfired all in their face. A word? I know that's not true. How you know? How you know that's not true? Because I know it ain't true. How you know it ain't true? Because you're under arrest, motherfucker. You under a RICO investigation. It may even go down like that. It's giving honeypot is what it's giving. You know who? That's also Cancer. Okay, so I knew this former police officer, right? Who turned counselor. She still is a counselor. And she was telling us stories during one of our group sessions. This was when I first moved here. I'm not with counseling with her now. But she was telling me how she was, she was in shape. She was a very, easy on the eyes young lady. And she would pretend to be a lady of the night to catch perps for the police department. Her partner was a dude, right? And the sheriff, they were all in on it. They were like, yeah, go get you some slutty ass clothes. We finna make you walk the strip so we could catch perps. She was telling me she was undercover as a prostitute. Bruh, I cannot. It may actually go down like this, but it may not be that literal. This could be somebody trying to make it look like you won, but whoever they're talking to is undercover and they know you not because you probably work with the motherfucking undercover. So they out here trying to look messy, trying to make you look some type of way when the whole time they think they got the tea. They don't got the tea. And they under a RICO investigation. Oh my God, I'm crying. So Starseed is definitely giving that, okay? I don't know if she watches my channel or not, but if you're watching, I miss you. I love you. Thank you for your service. Bruh. They tried to set up a trap for you, and they really just need to pick their mouth up. Somebody tried to do some fraudulent ass shit. This could have been identity theft or bank fraud, some kind of fraudulent ass shit. They tried to show their ass and embarrass you. Whole time, everybody looking at them like, can we arrest this nigga now? It's about to be up and stuck. It's about to be up and stuck. Somebody is like still to the very last breath. They're still trying to stick with their story. They still trying to stick with their story, and they don't realize that we know you lying already. Starseed's innocent. Starseed actually led us right to your ass. Starseed's not dead. He or she is very much alive. You've been under investigation for, depending on what department it is. I mean, if it's police department, they're going to move on that quick. Trust your desire to make a move. But if it's the big letter boys, they take their time. They take their time, baby. Even when they got enough evidence to get you, they gonna still watch just to see how much you think you finna get away with. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna observe and study this motherfucker here. Well, they still doing this shit, and then they roping all these other people in. Wow, you see this motherfucker acting up online? Now let's just, let them keep talking. Well, some of the shit probably was funny. It was downright embarrassing, but at the end of the day, they going to jail. So you just sit back. That's why I said, don't even let it take you out your body, Starseed, because I'm telling you right now, you finna get recognition for your work. Let's say somebody already knows how you move, right? Maybe they know you're pro law enforcement. Take what resonates. Somebody was really trying to fuck up your bag, and they didn't fuck up your bag. It's like, for example, let's say this person's all in your business and they're gonna go to somebody that may have the yay or nay on trying to fuck something up for you. Do you know that Starseed's doing this? Do you know that Starseed did this? And they're like, yeah, Starseed told us the truth. What's it to you? You gonna have this motherfucker stuck and butthurt that their little tea they thought they had wasn't gonna do shit to you. Because you told the truth about the truth and they investigated the lies. Somebody, listen, somebody is trying to figure out why you ain't dead yet. Somebody trying to figure out why you ain't dead yet. You can't kill me, nigga. I swear that I done died before. Offerings. They fuck they own shit up. Trying to come for you, Starseed. They fuck they own shit up. They fuck they own shit up. Trying to fuck with you and your family. Yes, the fuck they did. Yes, they did. They tried to mess with you and your kids. And that's why they asked, listen, you ain't stopping no superposition. Or you could be getting promoted to a superposition, Starseed. You could have helped crack a case here. Or let's say it's not law enforcement. You getting some kind of career opportunity here that's going to put you in a real... Somebody is confident that this is the perfect position for you. They're like, oh, I got the perfect position for Starseed. This right here. Starseed need to be doing this. Starseed is so good at this. I wish... This position is Starseed's. Fuck all that other shit. Starseed moves with integrity. Starseed is smart. Starseed is driven. 444 again. 444 again. Yeah, these people, they finna get caught, like literally in the middle of them doing this shit. They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get busted in action with their pants down. Yes, the fuck they are. Yes, the fuck they are. They're literally going to get caught in the middle of trying to pull this shit off. Yeah, somebody could even be trying to spread rumors talking about you slept with somebody to get this promotion. You didn't do that. That's why you got it. Because everybody else would have threw their ass or their peen at this person to try to get somewhere. Your brain got you here, baby. That's what got you here. I mean, yeah, they might exercise their eyes a little bit looking at you, but that don't mean that you opened your legs or you pulled your pants down. They might desire that at some point, but you also brought brains to the table. Something these hoes don't have. Yeah. Something these hoes don't have. All they have is ass. They don't got nothing else to bring. You can make this person money and you can make them come. You know, not saying that's what you ain't trying to twofer. I mean, that's not what was negotiated. But you getting an opportunity for something because of your brain. You're beautiful too. Yes, it could be modeling. It could be something for your looks too. It could be acting role. I don't know, but somebody's thinking that you're going to get chosen because of your looks or because you slept your way to the top. You're flattered. And that's not to say you would reject someone if they were balls enough to advance, but that don't got nothing to do with this position you're getting. That don't got nothing to do with this position you're getting. And somebody is trying to come up with reasons. They could have even said this is how you achieve things in life or whatever the fuck. These hoes are mad because they offered up their shit, their snatch or whatever the fuck they got going on. And they didn't get the promotion. So they out here looking messy. Looking like whole ass whores. And still didn't get the promotion. Ooh! And these hoes mad as